Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Read Wheel of Time, Book 3, Dragon Reborn. Today we're at chapter 6, I think. Indeed, 6. So, yeah, sorry for not posting yesterday, but I was writing the story for Halloween and got quite into it. So I went into a tunnel and forgot to to read the chapter. I'm very sorry for that, but today's the chapter, and later there will be the Tower of God live stream. Perhaps you will join me there as well. And anyway, let's just start. So the chapter is called "The Hunt Begins." What hunt? Are they going to hunt for the Horn again? I don't know. Or are they going to hunt for Mudral? Or I don't know. And it is indeed again a Perrin chapter. So I assume Perrin's going to be the main character of this book, which is so fascinating because in the first book, yes, he was there, but the chapters he had were just to let us know what happened to Egwene and him. I don't know. Here it is a lot more. I think even a bit more thoughtfully, whatever you say, implemented. Yeah. Okay, and he doesn't dream. At least he doesn't remember, but he might have dreamt again. I don't know. Um, and Len wakes him up. I wonder why. Why? So something must have happened probably because Len wouldn't randomly wake him up. Ren is going. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a hunt for Ren. Are they serious? Is this book gonna be the search for Ren? Wheel of Time 3, the search for Ren. Yeah. Oh, and then Ren just runs away. Yeah. Oh God. It's picking up quickly, this book, I have the feeling, yeah. And parents just like, what? Let's wake up. Not in a panic state at all, like in Lan's probably already, oh my god. Okay, so the Shinarans moved the Trolloc bodies into the forest. Why, though? And they're gonna what are they gonna do with all the corpses? Are they gonna burn them? That would smell quite badly, I imagine. Or what's gonna happen with them? Do I want to know? Yes, I kind of do want to know that. But if anyone knows, yeah, by the way, how did they do it in medieval times? Like the battlefields, were they like battlefield cleaners that just burned them all? I mean, they were not buried, I guess. Or were they masked? Oh, God, let's not talk about it. There were only the lingering stench of slain murderer, the smells of dead trollocs and men alive and dead, of horses and trees, and dead wolves. Oh, wolves. Okay, and everyone's like running in and out of Moraine's hut because now she's probably the official captain, like something like that. Oh god, this is gonna be very bad. So Masima randomly grabs him. You're from his village. You must know. Why did the Lord Dragon abandon us? What sin did we commit? Yeah, they are starting to get a bit like zealots. That's not good. Or become zealots. Become zealots, yeah. And parents like, yeah, what sin? What are you talking about, mate? It has nothing to do with you. Don't worry. Masima, whatever the Lord Dragon did was to his plan. Yeah, you have to calm him down. Like, Ern's the guy who has to calm everyone down, and Rand's the guy who will, like, steer everything up. Oh, would he? Would he? Yeah, Perrin. Don't show it. Don't show it to Masima. Masima's a bit mad, so yeah. Ah, yes, yes. He has gone out to spread the word of his coming. Yeah, I'm sure Masima. Yeah, Masima really needs to see a mental doctor, I think. And now he's going away, limping away. I must spread the words of the dragon. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't seem so fit anymore, yeah. So Perrin's boot is full of water. Is that gonna be important? Because I don't know why. Everything could be important. Okay, so now they go into Moraine's room. What is Moiraine gonna do? Okay, and apparently Moiraine has dark thoughts. I think Massima's going crazy, Moiraine. Yeah, Perrin, tell her. It's better you let her know. And Min's like, with him, how could you tell? He's always like that. Oh, and Moraine's really pissed. She's really nice now. Too nice. Great. Is Massima the most important thing now, Perrin? I thought so. It's not. It's not Perrin. It's not. Shut up. Yeah, that's how she is. Very great. Is this of your making, Moiraine? Yeah, probably not. Otherwise, you would not be pacing around this erratically. Ah, he thinks they had an argument again. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so no one knows. Okay, and Rand left behind a piece of paper. Let's see what he wrote. Loyal went to see him, and Rand borrowed paper and ink. Yeah. Okay. And now, okay, how do I do Mystic Rand voice? I'm gonna try Mystic Rand voice that's a bit depressed. What I do because there is no other way. He is hunting me again, and this time one of us has to die. I think there is no need for those around me to die also. Too many have died for me already. I do not want to die either and will not. I can manage it. There are lies in dreams and death, but dreams hold truth too. Okay. Thanks, Rand. Yeah. So Rand's a bit mad as well, but we know that. Though I like the last sentence. There are lies in dreams and death, but dreams hold truth too. But it's funny because I think the lies and death in dreams are the things that come from the Dark One, and the truth in dreams is also, I get, at least that's how I get it. It's his own truth in the dreams, because in dreams you see your true self. Like, because obviously dreams are, your dream world is normally yourself. I mean, if the Dark One doesn't interfere, but then you see yourself in your dreams every night, and you can meet yourself on stuff like in the guise of other people and stuff. Very fascinating. Okay, that's what he left. Okay. Oh, and at least he took his flute so he could make some money. But everyone knows how he looks. Those pamphlets or whatever they are, I think they spread them pretty far and wide. So I don't think he can go into a tavern. This is interesting. None of the guards saw him go, and last night they would have seen a mouse creeping. So how did he manage to get out? Some of them, Massima for one, would slit their own throats if the Lord Dragon told them to. That's what Moiraine says. Yeah, they are really going the Fremen route, the Shinarans. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, now Perrin's angry at her. I love that. I would have never thought that Perrin would stand up to Moiraine and her stupid machinations. And he's like, did you expect anything else? They swore to follow him like Moiraine. He'd never have named himself Dragon if not for you. Oh, are they gonna have an argument as well? Do you believe, Moiraine, that he's really the Dragon Reborn, or do you just think he's someone you can use before the one power kills him or drives him mad? Yeah, that's the question. I do think that Moiraine really believes he's the Dragon Reborn, though. So I don't think that's in question here, for me at least. But I get why Perrin is really distrustful here. Go easy, Perrin. Lawyer said not so angry. It's like the scene in One Punch Man, season 1. It's like episode, I think it's episode 10, when everyone's like cursing at Tatsumaki, and Darkster Aloe always goes, you should better not anger her. It reminds me so much of this, I don't know why. He is what he is, Moiraine said, and she doesn't answer him. Oh god, why would you not tell him? Oh wow. Yeah, parents really having having a fit here. I mean, deservedly. You said the pattern would force him to the right path eventually. Is that what this is, or is he just trying to get away from you? Well, it's so mean. Oh man, Moiraine, I think Moiraine doesn't know what to do really, because she's upset as well. Like we see that in this chapter. I think she's really upset here. I don't think we've seen her this upset before, that her plans are like failing or whatever. So this is gonna be really interesting. I love that Perrin's the one who is opposing her here and standing his ground. He's developed so much. He would have never dared that in book 1. Oh yeah, and Moiraine took a deep breath. She's probably trying to calm herself down, let's be fair. She's like, this may well be what the patron has chosen, yet I did not want meant for him to go off alone. For all his power he is as defenseless as a babe in many ways, and is ignorant of the world. Yeah, he channels, but he has no control. And he was gonna die because of that, because the power will kill him. Yeah, we know that. He wants to run before he has learned to walk. No, he wants to learn to walk, and no one teaches him. So he has to run because otherwise, like, whatever is behind him is gonna eat him. You split hairs and lay false trails, Moiraine. But Perrin, Jesus freaking Christ, what the frick is with you? He's so angry. Oh my god. Ooh, if he is what you say is, did it ever occur to you that he might know what he has to do better than you? He is what he is. Yeah, she's not really. She can't really stand her ground here, I feel. Perhaps I'm mistaken and she just says, this is beneath me, but I don't feel like that. Yeah, she repeated firmly. Yeah, she's like trying to make herself believe what she says. I think, oh god, this is so bad. But I must keep him alive if he is to do anything, yeah. He will fulfill no prophecies, dead, yeah, okay. Yeah, and she's like, yeah, I mean, there are 1,000 things out there to kill him. I don't want him dead, and there are Forsaken out there now too. Yeah, but the Forsaken, they try to make Perrin drink weird wine stuff, so. Okay. Perrin says the Dark One and all this Forsaken are bound to Shaiol Ghul. Yeah, of course he says that. But is Moiraine gonna say something? Is she gonna give me some lore? Please, Moiraine. It would be very kind of you. Gave me some more information on the Forsaken. The seals are weakening, Perrin. Some are broken. Though the world does not know that. Must not know that. Yeah, how many are broken again? 4? Yeah, the Firefly is not free yet, but as the seals weaken more and more, which of the Forsaken may be loosed already? Lanfair. We know she is. Why would she? Samael, Asmodean, Belal, Ravin, Ishamael himself, the betrayer of hope. Okay. Lanfair. Why does she not know that Lanfair is free? Has no one talked to her? Like, Min saw her. And didn't Moiraine explain about her last book? Okay. Okay, Lanfair is free. Samael. The names sound a lot like people from Hell and mythology, I think, but I might be wrong. Asmodean is like Asmodan. And I only know this from Diablo, and I might be completely off trail, and I'm sorry if I am, but it sounds like, and here, Belal is like Baal. Ravin, I don't know. Ishamael, I don't know. Okay. Well, so where do the names come from? Perhaps Ismael, but I don't know an Ismael from the Bible. Samael. Samael is an angel's name, I think. They were 13 altogether and bound, so 2 are perhaps dead. Yeah. And bound in the sealing, not in the prison. Ah. So every time a seal is broken, some of them get out. So that's why we saw the first 2 Forsaken in book 1, because one seal was already broken, then they broke the next seal, and then Lanfair got out and perhaps someone else, perhaps Ishamael. Because Lanfair was like saying Ishamael has plans or something in the last book. So I think we know that Ishamael and Lanfair are free. I think. I'm not sure about Ishamael, but don't spoil me only if I should know. Tell me. And so Ishamael, so Samael, Asmodean, Belial, and Ravin. I think 3 of them might be the ones that Perrin saw in the dream, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. But 13 of the most powerful Aes Sedai of the Age of Legends. So they were Aes Sedai. Good to know. The weakest of them stronger than the 10 strongest Aes Sedai living today. Yeah, but you deteriorated, so. The most ignorant with all the knowledge of the Age of Legends. And every man and woman of them gave up the light and dedicated their soul to the shadow. Literally? Like, did they have a pact? I know there are dark oaths that they always talk about, but could they come back because Ingtar came back? Could Lanfair become good? Because all she wants is to bone someone with the horn, and oh god. I'm so sorry, you know what I mean. So I don't know, like she's the only one, because I've not seen a lot of evilness from her. You know, she's just weird, and I hope she goes away, but she has never like really heard something, I guess. Though in the prophecy it says that she's gonna end whoever has the horn, I think, or something. I don't know. The other two though, like Aginor and Barthamael, they were pretty bad. But I did not get the feeling for Lanfair. I don't know. I think there is a lot more to Lanfair I don't know yet. So because she's so different from all the others, like she's creepy, but she's so different. Perhaps it's because we know her the best. Like from all the Forsaken, she's the one we know best. And what if they are free and out there waiting for him? I will not let them have him. Yeah, good, yeah. Oh yeah, now Perrin's afraid because his mother had frightened him with those names when he was little, and now his nightmares might become reality. They have already stepped into this world. I love these parts. Like it's so horror story like, and you know how much I love horror. I love this, and I love this dark mystery, like this biblical feeling we get from hell opening up. A bit like Supernatural when like season 3, I think, when the hell gates open or whatever it was, or season 2, I don't remember. Ishamael comes for boys who do not tell their mothers the truth. Yeah, because he's the embodiment of lie, I think. Father of lies is not free. Oh no. The dark one is. So I don't know why they say that. Lanfair waits in the night for boys who do not go to bed when they are supposed to. That really sounds wrong. It sounds really wrong. Yeah, now, yeah. Bound in Shire, cool. Yeah, Perrin, no, they're not. Dreams. He was talking about dreams yesterday too. Why, though? Dreams? What dreams have you had the last few days, Perrin? Yeah, tell her. Tell her about the sword and the wolf and the dark ones and the shit they want you to drink. Tell me. Yeah, tell her. He should have told her long ago. But he still doesn't trust her, I guess, so yeah. What dream have you had that was not ordinary? Tell me. Oh, and everyone's watching him, great. Okay, and he tells them about the sword, not the wolf, though. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. And has he told them about the Forsaken that are hunting him? Yeah. No, he hasn't. Kalandor, Lan breathed when he was done. Yes, but we must be absolutely certain to speak to the others. And what of your dreams? Did you dream of a sword too? Oh, she asks Uno. I dream about swords every time, Moiraine. I suppose I've dreamed about a sword the last few nights. I don't remember my dreams the way Lord Perrin here does. Loyal, my dreams are always the same, Moiraine, said I. The groves, the great trees, and the steading. We augur always dream of the steading when we are far away from them. Okay, so the longing starts in subconsciousness. That's what I take from that. Nice new information. But I think he told me that before in book 2. And Perrin's like, it was just a dream, just a dream. Yeah, why would you still think that after all the shit you've been through, mate? You described the hall called the Heart of the Stone and the fortress called the Stone of Tyr, as if you had stood in it, and the shining sword of Kalandor, the sword that is not a sword, and the sword that cannot be touched. So is the sword really in Tyr? Like, is it really a physical hall? Yeah, a hall. Okay, so I don't know. So we set up the sword and the stone. The prophecies of the dragon say the Stone of Tyr will never fall till Kalandor is wielded by the dragon's hand. Okay, I think we know that. He has to pull the stone from the sword. No, I know he has to pull the sword from the stone, but yeah. So, if Rand holds calendar, the whole world must acknowledge him as the dragon. Uh-oh. Are they gonna try and do that? I hope they're not gonna do that. Perhaps, Moiraine said. And Perrin's like, perhaps. But you always say that it's the last thing. Okay, so Rand has still to break the nations or shatter the world. I think he means the societal world, perhaps, or whatever. Or she, whoever did that, the prophecy. Might be a breaking apart of the societal world and roles and to form a unified nation to oppose the Dark One in the end. I don't know. Because that's what the White Cloaks also want. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. So the bigger a country gets, the more, I think, governments get lazy and corrupt. So, I don't know. What does it mean that he shall slay his people with the sword of peace and destroy them with the leaf? What does it mean that he shall bind the 9 moons to serve him? Okay, we know what that means. 9 moons, I've never heard this before, but it's obvious that it's the Shanshan lords, I think. And then 9 moons, and those what do you say? Not royalty, with blood of the 9 moons. I think that's the court of the 9 moons they have. Yet these are given equal weight with Kalandor in the cycle. There are others. What wounds of madness and cutting of hope has he healed? Moons of madness and cutting of hope. I don't know. Shall slay his people with the sword of peace and destroy them with the leaf. I don't know what that means. What chains has he broken and who put into chains? I don't know. It's probably gonna free all the mana. Perhaps that's it. And some are so obscure that he may already have fulfilled them. Oh, I want to hear the whole prophecy though. I love these little bits here. But it's obvious that we don't get more today, so I don't know. It's like it's the time where now she stopped explaining to me and I have to wait some more books, so yeah, well, whatever. Ah, okay. Okay, so Perrin knows from the trip through the bizarro mirror world that he is bound to Rand. Ah, that's a nice little nod. I like that they bring it up again because that was one of the best chapters last book. Even if Rand lives to reach Tyr, he may never attain the stone. Why? What does it mean? Yeah, he has to? I don't know. Terrans have no love for the one power, unless for any man claiming to be the dragon. Uh-oh. And they are not supposed to channel there. Oh, and if you have the prophecies of the dragon, you are going to prison. Prophecy of the dragon? Right to prison. Right to prison. Right to prison. Say you're the dragon, right to prison. If you're Nestor, right to prison. Right to prison. Love that meme. I know the last part is false. I know they are allowed to be there the Essedai, but they are not supposed to channel because then right to prison. If they channel, right to prison. If they burst things into flames, right to prison. Right to prison. I love that scene so much. So they might have to storm it one day. I don't know. The stone would never fall till the dragon reborn held Kalandor. Okay, so he has to take the sword from the stone, and after that the fortress will collapse or be bombed away or whatever. And Min's like, why are we just sitting? We should like be after him. Why are you spouting exposition now? Because I must be sure, Moiraine said. And Moraine's like, well, Min, those chosen by the wheel have to take what comes. And Min's like, I don't want that. I want to go after Rand. Because he's gonna be my future husbando. Yeah. Oh. And Min's almost crying because she's so worried, perhaps, or because she's so sad that fate is like just taking her. How can my dream tell where Rand is going? It was my dream. Those who can channel the one power, those who are particularly strong in spirit, can sometimes force their dreams on others. Oh, was that Rand's dream? And it bled into Perrin. Interesting. Why was the wolf there then? For one as strong as they could possibly seize an entire village or perhaps even a city. Ooh, yeah, Morpheus, you are strong here. Good old dream. Okay, so why don't Moiraine and Lan have the dream? Perhaps because they are Aes Sedai and they are blocked, or because it's the male part, or I don't know. Yeah, and he doesn't. Perrin was too tired and too hungry to care whether he showed proper respect for an Aes Sedai. And too angry as well, he realized why. Yeah. I love Perrin. He's standing up to Moiraine. I think it's one of the first people that did that. Okay, they shield their dreams, the Aes Sedai, and the waters up automatically then too, I guess. Okay, so we are all vulnerable when we sleep in the shadows strong in the night. That's why, interesting, yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. There's always something new from you. Can't you tell us what to expect once in a while instead of explaining after it happens? I've read that in a book from the first age. It was about a little boy that went to a wizarding school for wizardry and witchcraft, and in the end of every book, he was explained everything to as well, and not before. I'm sorry, guys. It's so much like that. Moiraine is so much like Dumbledore in that regard. It's so funny. I mean, it's the other way around. Dumbledore is like her, you know, because she came first, but I don't know. It's so funny. Love it. You want me to share a lifetime of knowledge with you in a single afternoon, or even a single year? I will tell you this. Be wary of your dreams, Perrin Aybara. Be wary of your dreams. Yeah, so she, like, doesn't say anything other than what she already did say before. Yeah, but why are they now sitting there? Now they should really get going. I mean, Min's right in that regard. Perrin's afraid of the wolves in his dreams, because he fears becoming one. Masema says he saw Rand holding it last night, the sword. So it might be that Rand's dream is different, that Rand can touch it, and the others can't, but they are at the same place. But it still works like it should for everyone. Like it would only let Rand through and the others not. Interesting. That's so cool. Now I am certain, though I still wish I knew how he left here unseen, if he has rediscovered some talent from the Age of Legends. Yeah, couldn't Lews Therin, like, teleport? Did Rand do that? Okay, he probably went out through the bowl. Okay. I like the little thing he was in where he did the earthquake, I think. Good, at least he has not rediscovered how to fly. Or make himself invisible or something else out of legend. You can do that? That's kind of badass. Okay, so some will follow him and some will go to Gael Danin. No, to Jenaha. Okay. Okay, and he says, oh, we are the people of the dragon now. And Perrin's like, yeah, are you now? Are you? Stone of Fear will never fall to the people of the dragon come. Oh, yeah, so we get a new line. I like that. Have you given us a new name, Moiraine? What's your tongue, blacksmith? Lan growled. Oh, God. Oh, God, Lan, this is the first time that he snapped a bit because he's really angry, yeah. But perhaps because he feels Moraine's feelings and gets angry that because of that, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, they're all to herd the Shinarans to go on, and they are like supposed to camp. Okay. Okay, and Min is sent to Tavalon. Why? Why? Why should she go back? Like, what is even going on there? Like, Lianwen, what's she gonna do? What, is she still there? Like, have they already fired her? I mean, literally fired her. Oh, and she has to go alone. Oh, great, yeah. Fun, a lot of fun for Min today. And Min wants to go after Rand, yeah. Yeah, and she can't send Uno because he wouldn't be let into at least not into the chambers, like the throne room of the Emblem Seat or whatever it's called. So Perrin, Loyal, Lan, and Moiraine apparently are going. So our, like, part of our old group from book 1's together again. Yeah, and Perrin will come as well. Great. Ready yourself at once. Yeah. And Min's like, oh no. Min says to Lan, do you want any messages delivered to Nynaeve? She knows. Does everyone know, Lan said. If there's anyone else she needs to hear from me, she will hear it from me. And then he went away. And Min's like, man. Yeah. Okay, and Uno is cursing and telling them what to do. How did you two become privileged? Min demanded abruptly. She asked you. She didn't do me the courtesy of asking. Because they have to choose? And Perrin is Taveran, so. I think she asked because she knew what we would answer, Min. Yeah. And, interesting. Min is a closed book to Moiraine. I wonder if it's true. Might be true. You were doing well for a while, Perrin, standing up to her like she'd sold you a coat and the seam were popping open. Yeah, he did. I love that Min acknowledges it. Did stand up to her, didn't I? Perrin said wonderingly. He had not really realized he had done that. Yeah, because he's getting... Perrin's gonna be so great in the future. Loyal, I need to speak to Perrin alone. Why? What's she gonna ask him? Did she see something, perhaps? Oh, and she can't see something around Loyal. Okay, that's sad. Yeah, she's gonna tell him something. What will it be? What did you see? An Aielman in a cage, a Tuathan with a sword. That's weird. Is that him? A falcon and a hawk perching on your shoulders. Both female, I think. And all the rest, of course. What is always there? Darkness swirling round you and none of that. Okay, so I will like mark the page so we can go back to it. So okay. Yeah, falcon and a hawk, female, Tuathan. Yeah, okay. Okay, and those are the things she always sees. So they are additionally. So they must have appeared between the books. Oh, one more thing. If you meet a woman, the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, run. She's back. Yeah, I know she's back. Perrin blinked. You saw a beautiful woman? Why should I run from a beautiful woman? Can't you just take advice? Yeah, why doesn't he tell him, yeah, that's the weird woman that touched Rand? Oh my god. Okay, this is getting weird. What? Min had said in the last few days. Okay, he stopped at her. Min, you know I like you, but you sort of remind me of my sister. And I'm not from Alabama. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I know that's a stupid joke. I'm sorry. It's just meant for fun. I mean, you. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're from Alabama, I hope, yeah, I didn't offend you. I plan on going there one day. Seems to be a lovely little piece of the US. Why, Perrin, you must know that I love you like a brother, you great wooden-headed lummox, yeah. What did you see about a woman? Just take my advice. If you forget all the rest, heed that. Yeah, he probably saw something bad there. It's Rand, isn't it? Yeah, so she wonders. What does she really feel? I don't really understand that. I know that she's drawn to him, but I'm not sure if that's love or it's like fate. I don't know. I'm bound to him as surely as a stave is bound to the barrel, but I can't see if he'll ever love me in return, and I am not the only one. Okay. Okay, and yeah. Gwen knows. This is so weird. Does she mean this? I told him, didn't I, Rand? I did a viewing of you, and it seems I have to fall in love with you. I have to share you too, and I don't much like that, but there it is. You're a wooden-headed wanderer after all, Perrin Ibarra. So did she say that? No, she didn't. Did she? Or did I forget it? Oh god, this is so weird. I don't understand this. Because Min is very hard to read. Like, I don't mean literally reading. I mean like what's up with her? I don't get her yet. I don't really get her character, like what she really wants, because I always just hear what other people say, and when it's her perspective, she doesn't think about herself really that much. If I could be with him, I know I could help, yeah. It really is best for you to go to Tavalon. You'll be safe there. Safe? You think Tavalon's safe? Yeah, after the last time, nope. If there's no safety in Tavalon, there's no safety anywhere. Okay. I don't understand. Did they not talk about the end of the last book with each other? Like, why doesn't anyone know that Lanfear was with Min? Didn't Moiraine Dumbledore that? I thought Moiraine Dumbledore that. And very new as well, I think. So why are they now talking about Lanfear as if they don't know if she's free? Because she literally walked into the room and Min saw her. Did Min not talk to Moiraine? Like, don't they? Perhaps they don't like each other enough. Anyway, if you like this, consider liking, subscribing, and remember, somewhere today there will be the live stream. And yeah, I don't know if I will be able to read a chapter tomorrow because I'm gonna be at a conference again. I'm so sorry. But perhaps it will be out later that evening. But I will be back on Saturday, definitely. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.